Hey guys, and welcome into my Total War Warhammer 2 Ikit Claw Campaign. Now I know what you're probably thinking already. Wait a minute, this campaign's been going on already. It's turned 41, and you're not wrong. I started this campaign up a couple of days ago, been kind of playing around with it a little bit on the side, and it has just proven to be such an interesting campaign and such interesting turns of events that I thought, hey, why not? Let's start recording it. You really haven't missed much. Typical early Ikit Claw stuff. Took Tomorrow, took Magritta, and then before we took Magritta, it got pretty interesting. Magritta had a stack and a half, and Ikit Claw, all he had at the time was a whole bunch of Skaven slaves. We met them right about here, and I got a choke point map to battle them on, and the AI clumped up on a single choke point pass, and I had the nuke. And it was the most beautiful thing I had ever. I actually still have the quick save, and it is so absolutely beautiful because I go back and I just play that save file sometimes just to watch. I nuked pretty much their entire army in one hit, and then I sailed on into Magritta. It was beautiful. I loved it. But after that, I declared war on Tilia here, and I usually like to sail down and take Lucchini and use Lucchini as a bait, set up an ambush right around in here, and let their armies come down and ambush them. Well, Sartosa came up and took Lucchini. Well, we can't have that. This is my province. So I took Lucchini from Sartosa. At that point, Sartosa was also at war with these guys down here, the Knights of Ortego. Knights of Ortego sailed an army up, took out Aranessa Saltspite's army, so it was just Sartosa. Now, if you're familiar with the garrison at Sartosa, when it's under Aranessa's rule, it is a fairly beefy garrison. It was at rank 3, and it was a pretty imposing garrison. There was depth guards, sirens, bloated corpses, mortars, handgunners, bombardier. It was nasty. So I laid siege to it, and they sallied out against my stack, which again was pretty much Skaven slaves and clan rats with shields. That was it. I did have, I had 3 catapults at the time, and then I didn't have this unit of teeth breakers. I just had the 3 starting weapon team things, 3 catapults, and it was clan rats, no RORs, and a bunch of Skaven slaves. They decimated my army. It got down to they had a unit of sirens left, a unit of handgunners left, and the mortar. I wasn't able to get the mortar taken out. I was having to use my menace from below clan rats to deal with the rest of their army. They slaughtered me. I think I lost a total of like 6 units plus a plague, including a plague claw. Ikit had like 500 hit points left. It was bad. But I saw that they had nothing left, so I condensed my army and I merged everybody up and I went in and attacked them again. Of course, they sallied out again because their units, in terms of sheer power versus what I had left, the auto resolve showed it was just a complete wipe. I was going to lose. But I fought it, and the Giselle was, a god king MVP right here. Between him and my Rattling Gun team, I took 0 losses. I wiped out what was left, and then I took Sartosa. Probably one of the more epic battles I had fought. I really wish I'd recorded it because it was awesome. But so far, this campaign has been nothing short of awesome battles. So hopefully, we'll get a bunch more of those. After that, went up, decided, broken nose over here, had 1 settlement left, and I like to try to get Carcassonne and the Border Princes somewhat happy with me. I don't want to deal with them right now, so I attacked them. I attacked the orcs up there and took Zaraxil. They had this one little army left right here, led by Rend. It's heading over. It's kind of a non-factor. Sartosa has a rebellion start up. Here's their rebellion right here.
The council is
They're going to be coming in attacking Sartosa. Now, Sartosa has a very small garrison. It just, in general, Sartosa has a small garrison. I think it gets up at rank 5 plus a rank 5, you know, wall or garrison building. You get 17 units total. You don't get a 20 stack in here. So I've only got 13, but I have relief on the way. Ikit Claw's here.
No.
He's coming to deal with Leonardo Catraza, and then we're going to deal with this.
No.
We're going to turn around and deal with Rend, although he's probably going to Lucchini, which is fine. Let's see what else. Tilea's pulled up here to Zaraxil. It's going to be fine. I can hold out against that. And then we're going to go take Miragliano. Let's see. Forewarned, this is a modded campaign. I am using mods. I'm using what I like to call Grimhammer Light. Stale Faith Overhaul Grimhammer. I like Grimhammer. It's a good mod. SFO is a good mod. I don't like a lot of the campaign and unit balance changes, so I have a collection of mods. It will be in the description below. Add to my Steam Workshop collection of the mods I'm using. Some of those mods I have tweaked. Those notes will be listed there on the tweaks I've made to certain mods and everything. So basically this is Grimhammer Light. I've included most of the event mods that are integrated in SFO, like the Skaven stuff that'll pop up about sneaky Skaven taking over a ruin somewhere, or asking if you want to spend money to raid a certain region. That mod's integrated. The Empire is not the Empire mod that keeps all the Empire provinces from going to war with each other. That one's in there. I think it's the United We Stand thing, if you're familiar with Grimhammer. A few mods like that. The big mod I'm using is the Ultimate Skaven. It is a fantastic mod for Skaven players that want to have a more in-depth, interesting Skaven game. It adds some new buildings. It adds a slave economy for the Skaven. It adds a really nice, it's called a feasting hall at rank 5 on capitals. 6 food, but -6 public order, replenishment rate, a slave decline rate. It can replace the giant fungi caverns right here, which also now generate food. But anyways, I'll let you go through all those mods. If you have questions, feel free to ask. It's an awesome mod. I absolutely love it. It adds a lot more depth and interest to the Skavens. It adds some new units. It adds some new techs over here, some techs over in here. It does some cool things. I really appreciate the work that the guy put into the mod. It's very well done. So, beyond that, I think that's going to be about it for the moment. Oh, massive Skaven. Again, SFO light, like I said, SFO has the numbers of Skaven slaves and clan rats bumped up to horde sizes, so same thing here. So, anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get in here and let's actually have some fun. I have just been thoroughly enjoying this campaign. So, okay, is it ambush? Save it. Oh, we get warp bomb too. Oh, it's lovely. A lot of great swords. This is going to be a crappy... I still have such a craftastic army. I have not had time to sit and try to build a decent army. I'm using a tabletop caps mod, the one that was kind of built for closer to tabletop mod. So I can't have like doom stacks, but you can have, reasonable. Like he can only you can see he's got 5 great swords. Great swords are worth 2 special points. You can have 10 special units. So he's got all the special units he could possibly have. He can only have like 5 great swords or 2 great swords and maybe 6 points of something else that's a special unit, whatever. So it keeps doom stacks, it keeps your builds and your army comps interesting. I really like it. Anyways, let's get in and fight this damn thing. I'm tired of talking. I know y'all tired of hearing me talk. You want to see some fighting, and so do I. This has just been such a fun camp. So many ambush battles. It has been awesome. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Let's get in here and wreck these silly little man things. Yes. That's good enough. I'm not going to be using a whole lot of magic. Let's get everybody put together here. Yeah, that'll work.
Council's command.
Okay, what we got? Oh God, I hate this ambush, and I hate that it starts. It's like, why can't it start them like back here? Why's it gotta put them in the woods? I hate it. Whatever. Okay, y'all are gonna go here. We're gonna send these Skaven slaves to deal with these two mortars and kind of tie that up a bit. Jezzael, way over here. Focus down that guy. Believe these guys were. No, they were in camp stance. So I'll probably have to take them out again. So that's fine. We're gonna put the rattling gunners here to take care of these two that hand gunner. Oh, that's right. I have two of them. Duh. All right, we got the teeth breakers. All right, you're gonna go here. You're gonna come back here for some added support in the middle with some leadership bonuses. And I want y'all right here. Yeah, y'all will go right there to kind of help break that front. Okay, we're not going to use the plague claws, so let's stick them off in the distance so they don't hurt my troops. And let's do it. Now these guys usually, yeah, the Jezzaels typically auto-focus those guys, so it's fine. I don't have enough. That's fine. Just plop that there, plop that there. Y'all are having a grand old time. That's already all broken. Let's pull them over there. We take so many casualties, but it really doesn't matter. We just overwhelm these guys so hard. Summon some clan rats for good measure. I can hear the Doom players in there tearing stuff up. All right, this is going well. This is going very well. I'm making the trees go away like this by holding down spacebar. I really need to just hide foliage. I just need to make the foliage go away completely. Let's get another one going down here. Alright, we have a potion of speed on Ikit here. We're going to use that to charge in and deal with this general.
Skaven slaves.
Okay.
Clan rats.
Alright, let's grab another one. This should just about break them. Yeah, here they are. They're all breaking now. Yeah, that got it. Cool, done. Yay. In battle, chase them off. We'll go finish off what's left of them. Then we'll go deal with that slave revolt. Get rid of that. And then turn back north and go get Miragliano. Come on, come on, come on. Any day now. Right, we're going to take the replenishment. He ran the way I didn't really want him to run. Okay, Ikit Claw. Got 2 points to spend here. What do I want to do? I think I just want to go into that. I want some more armor for my Doom players. So let's go up there and deal with him. Hello, goodbye, my sweet prince. Okay. Oh, nice, a war banner. Very, very nice.
Ikit Claw.
Now, we're not going to go to... We're going to let him go in...
Here.
Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to go to
Enemies
Lucchini.
track.
If I stand there, I have a
Warp
feeling that
lightning.
the rebel army will come up here and attack me. I'd rather him go
Warp
and siege
power.
this first, and then I can go down there and assist and use both armies to take them out. That'll probably be an auto-resolve battle. Okay, he has leveled up again. Doom Wheel time. Yes, yes. Alright, and we're also going to give him some physical resist plus the Doom Wheel. Nice.
Skaven blight. Seen many, many worse.
Bale Quint. I don't want to give him a Doom Flare because he is my... Yeah, he's my ballistics guy. I'm not specking him. I only did 2 points into Warp Lightning here just to get better Warp Lightning. But he is mostly going to be my guy for the ranged people. So I really don't want him on a Doom Flare because then he's going to be all off, not around my gun line. So I don't want him on a Doom Flare. We're gonna leave him on the ground. I used to always put him on a Doom Flare, but nowadays I just kind of don't. God, that's so expensive. Even with the 10%, it's so expensive. Ugh. But I really need it because I really need those. Might as well do it. Okay, just do it. Just do it. What else? What else can we get here? Let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll grab. So we're gonna grab our slave wheels, and we're also gonna go ahead and grab the slave building here. These last 3 slots. Oh yeah, I have a. This is kind of more of a personal mod I did. Skaven Blight is well known for its putrid fields of rotting corn that are used to feed the masses, so it sort of makes sense for Skaven Blight to have a unique pasture resource here to let you have those giant farms that Skaven Blight is known for. So yeah, anyways, and I have the amount of food generated bumped up on it from 6 to 15, just because, you know, there's not that many of these things in the game, and they might as well be worthwhile to have. So anyways, call it cheating. Don't care. My game. Anyways, this is going to go away once we hit rank 5. We will be putting in the feasting hall to get 6 food at the cost of 6 public order and some slave decline rate. We'll be putting that in. Obviously, be putting in our 2 special buildings, the Shattered Tower and the Council Chamber of the 13th. And for our final building in this province, I see a lot of people do, like, you know, the clan pits, and they do the hidden lair, and they do this just so they can have Skaven Blight as a one-size-fits-all recruiting spot, and I don't do that because you can go between the 2 provinces right there. Tabaro's right here, and, you know, Astalia's right there. So Astalia typically is my recruiting province where most of my recruitment buildings are at. The only ones I put in Skaven Blight, I try to put this engineering building in every single province just for more warlock heroes and research rate. Warlock engineer heroes and research rate. But yeah, I don't build all these military buildings in Skaven Blight. It's just pointless. Completely pointless to build them there. This is pretty pointless. Skaven aren't going to be building anything under Skaven Blight. It's probably going to be the holding pits, to be honest. Oh yeah, holding pit. This is from Ultimate Skaven. Wolf rats. Don't know. I really thought that wolf rats were going to be. This would be like the chain. I thought we were going to get wolf rats, basically, you know, doggos for the Skaven, but we didn't. We didn't get them. So Ultimate Skaven adds them in, adds a new tier. That's an initial tier instead of just the growth fats for the rat ogres. I've never actually made wolf rats because you're up against so much shit that has armor early on, except for maybe the wood elves. So I don't really ever build them, but they're there. So I will probably go that route. I'm not going to do it right now. I don't really need rat ogres or hellblight aboms, hell pit aboms anytime soon. So yeah, we're not gonna fool with that. Oh, I do want to go check. As you can see here, I sent a Doom engineer on a grand quest to Nagarond. Yes, he went all the way to Nagarond. And the next thing we're gonna build here is get deeper tunnels, because I want to get these two right here up to. This will be a total of minus 80. Because I'm gonna bump this dude right here all the way up to rank 4. Because Nagarond makes a shit ton of money. Yeah, Nagarond makes a lot of money, so we definitely want that one. And once I have the extra money, I'm going to grab another Warlock Engineer, since we have a +1 from the Warlock Laboratory up there, and we're going to send him over to Lothern to establish another Under Empire. I normally don't establish Under Empires anywhere in the old world. I know a lot of people they have a lot of fun with it. They want to go establish a doom sphere under the Oak of Ages and all of Athel Loren, or they want to go up to Marienburg. But this is it's a lot of money invested, and yes, you will make a lot of it back, but it's just a lot of money investment for territories that you're going to end up taking at some point over here. Whereas the old world, especially up here with the dark elves and the high elves, you're not going to be going over that direction naturally unless you just in that particular game you're like, you know what, screw this. I'm going to take out the high elves early on, which you can do. I typically stick with the Southlands here. I go here and then I go down here into Nehekara. I want to get into Nehekara before uh, Cetra here gets too crazy. Once he gets rolling, he is a nightmare to deal with. So this is kind of why I want to make them a little happier. All these people up here. I'm not going to do any treaties with them or anything, but I don't want them to declare war on me. See, everybody's improving. So I want to fortify all this up here so I can get a couple of armies and head south and take most of the Southlands and meet up with Queek and let Queek deal with this over here while I deal with this. Solidify the Nehekara and the Southlands, and then turn up and go through the Badlands and the Dwarves and create a line basically from the Badlands south that is mine, and then wait for chaos and let chaos come in and start wrecking the north. So that is the plan. I should have talked about all that during the intern, because my interns go by pretty quick. I have a decent enough system, but it's still a coulda, shoulda, woulda. Kept talking during this part. But yeah, this is probably the, I don't know, 7th, 8th, 9th, 20th campaign restart I've had of Skaven here lately. I play for a while. I usually play for about 100 to 150 turns, and then I'm like, okay, something about this mod is bothering me, or I don't like the way this is turning out. I don't like the way this campaign is going. Let me just quit, tweak something in a mod, and start over. So maybe I'll stick with one if I'm going to record and put episodes up. We'll see how that goes.
I hate
Yeah.
no furs. Give me Warpstone, or you die now.
God, I love Ikit. No. Screw y'all. Okay, he's gonna raid right there. That's fine. Yeah, the walls went up at Zaraxil, so he's not going to instantly go in and try to attack it. So I have some time. Where's he going? Okay, he's heading up. No, I think he's heading to Zaraxil again. I don't know. I don't really care. He damaged walls at Lucchini, though. Oh, Bordalo's been destroyed. What? Musalon. Muthyon. Okay. Let's go deal with Sartosa. Go fix that. As you can see, the army down here at Sartosa is not the typical rebel army.
Science, sorcery.
Thank God for the Less Rebel Rebels mod,
Scheme is
because
discordant.
it's like, this is about the best I can field at the moment. Whereas a rebel army
No,
at turn 40 is
Gracie,
going to be fielding
never
like,
wrong.
Hell Pit Abomination, Storm Vermin,
Test subjects.
the ridiculousness that it's so stupid. Whatever. I didn't lose anything. That's taken out. They're all happy. Yeah. Oh, I meant to go look at all that actually. I'm so used to clicking through stuff so quick, so you have to forgive me while I remember to slow down. We got the. Oh, come on, stop it! We got the Tormentor sword. That is actually a really nice sword. I really like it. Magical attacks aren't. Well, it does melee. It does do melee magical attacks, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that is a very nice weapon for him to have. It's going to help a lot. We
No
also got
devastation like
them,
Ikit's
so
devastation. Yes, yes.
let's start merging these up.
Bigger warp forges.
There we go.
Skaven Blight's greatest, best inventor.
Grab that. Okay, we got the Council Guard now. Elite Council Guard to protect him. What's next? I'm thinking retractable arm blade. Make him a little tougher. How much is his army costing? Not a ton.
Ikit Claw has no.
At some point I will go do some more of the blue line. We only have one Storm Vermin unit, so this is not, and they're already a ROR. I could work my way through this. I don't typically get all of these. Cracks Call, Scorch. I typically don't get those. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. Okay, let's get retractable arm blade. Let's buff that up a bit. That's not important right now. We're not facing off against much with magic or fire. Let's just make him tankier. Okay. Let's get him going this way. Okay. Slave wheels have been built up here. Good, good, good.
Revels in this victory.
Yeah, we've got to get more public order going up here. Our public order is freaking terrible. Yeah, we'll do that. Our public order will go up a little bit more once we get the next rank of the from chain gangs, because it will lower the public order penalty. Yeah.
Think of betrayal strong.
We still have a little bit of. We're gonna have a little bit of corruption problems just because of the vampiric still. Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't have as much corruption. Yeah, once that vampiric corruption goes down to 12.5, the public order penalty we get from corruption will go down. And playing on a hard difficulty, hard battle difficulty, that's just kind of my comfort. That's my comfort spot where I feel like I know what I'm doing basically, and I can handle the game. So, all right, let's see here. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? Skaven Blight. What rank are you up to now? 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more rank for Skaven Blight. See what everybody does. Ikit Claw's campaign is just so interesting. Sometimes by turn 40, 45, I've already conquered like all of Tilia, all of Astalia. I'm moving up in. I've taken over half of the Clan Angren. I've moved into parts of um, Bretonia, and then sometimes I have campaigns like this where it's just slow because I've been having to do a lot of back and forth and back and forth. But I kind of prefer these slow campaigns. Um, sometimes they're a little more interesting to play. Maybe not as interesting to watch. We'll see. But I like it well enough. Okay, he went back into there. It's because I got those freaking walls up. Brutish games in Sartosa. Good. Distract your people with brutish games. Crowds flock to fighting pits and arenas to revel in the violence and forget their woes for a time. Interesting. Skaven gladiators. +4 public order. That is actually good. I needed that down there. We are going to pull you right here for the moment. Yeah, go right there and hide you.
Where are my schematics?
Yes. Let's get you to go ahead and upgrade that. I'm not going to upgrade this. I'm not going to waste 2,000 gold to upgrade it because it's going to go away and be replaced with another building.
Forgot pesticides.
Nothing else good for the moment. I do want to check my diplomacy. I think
Speak.
now Nagaron is.
You know what we do to fun. Very well.
Okay, now he's happy with me. Yeah, he wasn't happy that I put that in there, but he's happy with me
I
now.
am king of the
Will you trade with me though? No, you won't trade with me yet.
Black-hearted.
What
Our
about
dread
Deadwood
king
Sentinels?
welcomes you, as you say.
We'll do that.
Behold the black core.
Will you trade? No.
Short-sighted.
And
Blood
Haganeth.
Cain abhors diplomacy. Very well.
Okay.
Dreadlord,
I'm not going to do anything with them because they are at war with Clan Rictus, who is, Skaven, and I like to try to make Skaven somewhat happy. Border Prince.
Deliver your message.
Interesting. Okay. I think, this would be a good time actually to go ahead and grab out another hero, another engineer.
Warlock engineer.
Oh, I could also do a Doom engineer. Let's do it. Let's grab a Doom engineer.
Yes.
Grab both. Cool. Alright, so go ahead and enter. Our Doom engineer here, I know you could use them to break walls, but that's kind of pointless. I don't care about that. I'd rather just siege them and build towers. It's not a big deal to me. I prefer, especially with Ikit Claw Campaign, I prefer using them to go and establish warlock laboratories in Under Empires. They're cheaper. Normally establishing an Under Empire can cost like several thousand gold to actually just create the Under Empire, the Undercity. Doom Engineer does it for like maybe 200 gold, so plus the cost of him, so maybe like 1,000 gold to establish an Undercity. So I'd rather do that. Quit damaging my walls, you little turd. Oh my god, I don't have an assassin to go deal with you either. Just go away. Okay, he's going to go and attack that. It's fine, I'm not worried. But yeah, I could send him over to Miragliano, yes, and go take out the walls and just, swarm on in with my Skaven, but whatever. I'd rather, I like the bonuses you get from this Warlock Laboratory. 10% research rate and 50 experience per turn for Warlock Engineers faction-wide. That's pretty deep. I think it's pretty good. So,
Clan Scryer.
we're going to send him on down.
Read Warp Scroll.
And I'm going to send you on a grand adventure over to go say hi to Queek. I'm not even worried about them. They're a non-issue.
Eat, poor leader. There it goes.
Food.
Your
Full up on
clan
food.
superior.
Praise the
Yeah, we'll take a little extra money. Spell shield, huh? Okay, broken nose is gone. Bale Quint.
no threat
How
of
would
a
you like
challenge.
spell shield? Yeah, we'll grab that for a +1 Plague Priest. Skaven Blight's gonna rebel again. Ooh, surprised? Not me.
This is dark omen.
Okay, tomorrow. You definitely need that. I need to get up and start being able to get assassins. You've got that. I don't want to build those just because I'll have 2 slots left. Those 2 slots, one will be for a Pox Cauldron, the other be for another construction cavern. I usually always try to build, I think I said this before, I usually always try to build this in a capital. This is like maybe every so often sort of deal. Like every other province, since it provides Skaven corruption in adjacent provinces, I would try to skip a province. So like Astalia would get, so Skaven Blight won't get it, but they will get it to spread it there, and Miragliano would get it to spread this way, like into this zone. This zone, I mean, you could domino effect it, I guess, but whatever. I don't always build it because I don't do a lot of Plague Priests. I know a lot of people say, you know, oh, if you go ranged heavy, you should do Plague Priests, and I can't figure out the why. I can't figure out the why of why you would do that. And it, oh, there we go. See, Plague, but it doesn't tell me. I forget what they do. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's for the. Oh, I think I know why. I'm about to have a complete duh moment, I believe. I believe the reason people say if you go ranged heavy to get that is the blessed with filth. I think it's because of that, but I don't remember that's for melee or not, or range gets affected by it too. So, anyways, okay, what we're gonna build here? I kind of want to do this. Go my slave wheels just for more money. Although I will put. Interesting. Okay, hold on. What am I have to do? I want the slave building. I want this. This will also increase money. This will stay. This will stay. So that's going to leave me 1 extra building. I'm not going to grab this here. I'm not going to do the resource chain there. This is probably going to. This thing right here is probably going to go in Miragliano. Just because I don't really need it. Skaven Blight has pretty much everything from there it needs. I just want to build it at some point to get arsenals to unlock the technology. I could do construction caverns or Pox Cauldron. So do that. Feasting Hall would not be bad actually. Give me more food. Although that can go in Miragliano, because Miragliano has the pasture as well. Okay, yeah.
Where shadow of horn.
This is actually not a good province. I wonder, does that transfer over to here? I don't think it does. I don't know if it goes across the sea. I wouldn't think it would.
We must spread our own corruption.
I know it says adjacent provinces, but I don't think it does. So, yeah. The temple, the Pox Cauldron, the Plague Building, whatever you want to call it, is not. I don't think it would be worth it to build here. I can build that in Miragliano. That's going in Skaven Blight. Could build that here. For that. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. many slaves do we have here so far? 684. That's like what? So we have basically 700 slaves. So that's 7 times 24. Not a lot. It does get a lot better. Let's go that. Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm done messing with that. Everybody's moved. Everybody's moved. You're gonna stay hidden right there for the moment. What I'm hoping happens soon
Not likely.
is, you know what? I wonder if I can
More
bait
warp
them
stone.
out.
Now!
Let's try to bait them out. Let's move like right here.
Move!
Let's raid. Let's try to bait them out. That would be what I like to do. What else happened here? Okay, that completed. Good. Can we upgrade that? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. Get us 30% more from Nagarond. Sword of Cain has been claimed. The Bray herds come. Where did they spawn at? Down there? Cool. Skaven Blight, restless spirits. The lands are haunted. Spirits and ghosts of dead warriors, victims of battle long since fought, harass and frighten our warriors. -4 public order in Skaven Blight. Well, that freaking sucks.
Clan rats are not
All that. Okay, cool. Next. Alright, let's see what happens. I do a lot of constantly clicking around, thinking, pondering. I do a lot of that. I'm bad about it. We're on about 40 minutes here. I'm probably going to go about another 20 minutes. Do about an hour-long episode here. Episodes will be up probably one a day. Yeah, like today I'll finish this recording, I'll post this video, and it will go up as soon as I get done recording it. I don't edit my videos. It is raw footage. You see me when all my mumbling and rambling and ums and uhs and everything else. So it's gonna go up as soon as I get done recording this. No editing involved. Okay, where are you going? Come on down here and come say hi. And then tomorrow night I'll record another episode and I'll put that up. Weekends I record episodes. I'll probably record several episodes in a row just because I do play for a while, or I may make one long episode and split it up. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Alright, raiding in Skaven Blight, that is fine. Just another crappy army. They're not going to be able to take Skaven Blight now. I've got what do we got here? We've got a Warlock Engineer, plenty of Storm Vermin, Clan Rats, a random Skaven Slave. I think that comes from this building here. Yeah, you get random Skaven Slaves from that building. Let's get all that upgraded though. Actually, before I upgrade that, let's do this one. Get it upgraded. But anyways, yeah. So plenty of Storm Vermin, some Clan Rats, Plague Claws, a masterful Plague Claw catapult battery. That is something from the Ultimate Skaven overall mod. It adds a. It's basically it's 12. There's 12 Plague Claw catapults in that unit. It's kind of ridiculous. It is a little ridiculous. Although some reason the Skaven Blight map has really weird line of sight issues, so half the time it doesn't even shoot. Slingers, Globadiers, Rat Ogres, yeah, I am so not worried about them. Let's go up here. Look at us, little humans. We're over here.
I will not obey.
We're over here messing with your stuff. Come say hi. Just come say hi, please. Doom Engineer, you're heading to Lothern. You're gonna go say hi to Queek for us and go do some exploration. Hold on one moment, please. Wait, yeah. Okay. There's a gnat that has been flying around in front of my monitor for like the past 6 hours, and I can't kill it. It's driving me up the frickin' wall. Okay. Let us in turn. I really hope y'all didn't hear all that beeping right then from my headset muting and unmuting. If so, I apologize, and I'll try to find a way for it to not do that again. If you didn't hear it, then hey, good. I'll check it out whenever I review the video after I end this to see if it picked up the beeping of the headset. All right. You know, this is completely random, but I was looking. I love the map in this game. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Where are you going? He's gonna go there and siege that again. That's fine. I'm actually okay with that. I can take Maragliano with that right there. I think, as long as they haven't upgraded. Have they upgraded it? I think they have. We do have a nuke though, so the nuke might get used. Let me. I've got 7. Oh, okay. I have workshop has been upgraded. Awesome. All your efforts of gathering specimens and field data, whether or not by questionable means, have not been wasted. The Forbidden Workshop has been upgraded. The new engineering bay's advanced equipment and facilities now enable the research of new parts. Awesome.
Read warp scroll.
Go that way. You go over here. Ooh, there's a skull reef down there. Lovely. Valequint Marsqueak has upgraded. We're going to grab another rank in ballistics instructor. Magritta, yes, please give me that. Skaven Blight.
Scurry run. It's death frenzy.
Yeah, I do want to go ahead and upgrade to that. Okay, that's those two.
I will not obey.
Yeah, I'm not worried about. Okay, what does Maragliano have? Some halberdiers, spearmen with shields, handgunners, crossbowmen, more handgunners, 2 mortars.
I refuse.
And he's got 5 great swords there. But you know what? That is
Enemies to track.
A-okay. I'm going to come right here.
Run, rats.
I'm going to test something real quick. I'm just going to go into...
Die, die.
Yeah, I'm just going to go hide right there for a moment. We're going to come over here and do a few things in this. Now, I do already have refined warpstone. That's usually one of the first things I get. That way I can try to proc extra doom rockets. So we did get that. I'm going to also go ahead and grab toxic waste salvage. So if we use a doom rocket here soon, I'll at least get 1 back. So we are going to use that.
A good flay to die.
Yes, it is a good flay to die. It is. We are going to grab... Do I want to get anything for Ikit on his doom wheel? Superconductors would not be bad. Bonus versus infantry.
Slicey, dicey death.
I do have Doom Diagnostics. Mechanical flaying is a complex business. A Doom Flayer's parts need constant analysis to stay in sync and maximize power. We don't have any characters on Doom wheels or Doom Flayers at the moment. That's not super important. That would not be bad. That one would. Although let's check these guys out. I should probably get endless drums. Yeah, let's grab endless drums. That will give us to that.
Bigger, kill carnage.
Okay, that's good enough for the moment. Let's go and assign that on over. I usually give that to my Warlock Engineer save room on Ikit. Okay. Oh wow, there's so many islands. Sometimes I hate when I get a campaign and there's like no islands to go and check out, and I've got quite a few. There's one there, there's one there, there's 2 right there, there's Skull Reef. That thing's gonna have 20,000. I'm gonna go find that. There's another Skull Reef, there's another island. Yeah, we're gonna have to take some time after we take out Maragliano. We're just gonna take Queek and we're just gonna go sailing as Queek. I done said Queek. Ikit As he says, Ikit sails. I love Ikit. I love him. He's such a happy little ratty. He's such a happy little ratty. Love him to death, man. One of my favorite factions. I used to hate Skaven. I thought they were stupid. I despised the faction. But ever since Ikit Claw came out, I don't know what it is. Something about them. They're so much fun. Yes, they're slightly overpowered, and that might be part of it. Because, I mean, what's more fun than just a huge gun line of rattling guns? It's just awesome. But I think it's just Ikit Claw himself. Just the lines he says, the stuff he says, it brings a smile to my face. It makes me so happy. We got about 10 more minutes. Let's see if we can't... I might stretch this out and take Miragliano before we leave. Okay, ambush foil. That's fine. Okay, we're not even going to try to bait them out. We're just going to go ahead and go on in. Because he's got that guy, that hero right there. He's gonna constantly foil my ambush, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. We're gonna go on in and.
Engineer of Scryer. Kill targets now.
We're gonna go ahead and just go on in and do this.
Mass destruction.
Okay. We're gonna give that to Queek. I keep calling him Queek. His name is Ikit. Now we're gonna go ahead and set this up here. I have the Skaven Warlock Engineers get a follower item called Mechanic that lets you build 3 siege towers at a time instead of 2. We're gonna go ahead and queue these
Murder,
up,
death, kill.
but we're gonna wait and see what happens. One of 2 things is gonna happen. That I'll talk about here once I move these guys and get an intern going here. Let's get you moved. Anything else happen? Yeah, that has been built. I'm not going to spend any money there because he's about to go up and attack that, so we're going to wait.
Shadow, horned rat.
We're okay on all of that. I want to go ahead and get the tunnel upgrade so I can get storm vermin and plague monks. Just to kind of protect Magritta a little bit more. Alright, so one of 2 things is going to happen here. Either they're going to sally out from Miragliano, which will be fine. I can deal with that. Or he's going to start trying to pull back up from there, in which case he will be in force march. I'll take Ikit off of that, take that army out, then go back to Miragliano, and they'll only have the 1 army in there, and we'll be good to go. So one of those 2 things is going to happen. We will see which. I'm hoping that they sally out, because if they sally out, then I can clump them all up and do a lovely, lovely nuke on them, I hope. Alright, what's he going to do? He's not going to do anything interesting. Okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I expected him to actually do something. Kitty is coming over to say hello. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Yes, Dad is talking to himself. She thinks I'm talking to myself. Alright, Skaven Blight's besieged. That's all good. Not worried. Sartosa. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get Sartosa. Let's waste our money on that. Get that upgrade going, because that's going to go from 100 gold per turn to it's going to stay 100. Okay, never mind. But it does give me a better garrison. Instead of 3 clan rats, 2 rat ogres, and an engineer, it's going to give me 3 storm vermin, 2 rat ogres, an engineer, and a catapult to go along with my catapult, clan rat spears, gutter runners, and all that good stuff. Technology wise, let's see, what did we just get? We got hit and run, so we got plus 10 speed for infantry units. I've already got the clan rat stuff, the replenishment rate. Are we going to be recruiting a new lord anytime soon? Probably not. What we are going to be doing, though, is getting an assassin soon. So let's start making our way through here. I usually don't like to get an assassin until I have researched this, the exotic martial arts,
This arms race,
and gotten
no contest.
the assassin's hideout up to rank 4. Just because, you know, why get an assassin at rank 1 when you can get one at like rank, I think 7 instantly? So yeah, sometimes I get a free assassin. I don't know what triggers that, but that's, you know, I get a free assassin, cool. But otherwise, I usually wait until I can get one that has some points to spend. So let's go say hi to Count Naki.
Yes.
Hello, Naki.
The decks of the real
Okay, you still only have Galleon's gear.
comes to those who trespass into my midst.
You don't like me, do you?
This is futile.
You don't like me at all. Kimry. I'm not gonna fool with you. You're gonna feel my warpy wrath.
Malekith.
Okay, Harganeth.
What can you possibly offer me?
Yes.
Fear, what has driven the Skaven from their dark lairs? Yeah.
Money.
Overlord you.
Come on, Malekith. Come on. Be a buddy.
Master of cruelty.
Oh, Karen Carr's getting taken out pretty heavy by Clan Rictus here. Interesting.
True savages. I will hear you.
Sometimes I
Let's
can get
find
them
some
to.
tribe consensus.
Yeah, I can get some trade with going with them. I'm not making much of anything I'll trade right now. It's just the, oh, actually, no. Wrong campaign. I have Sartosa, so I am at least making, at least making a few things. So, what are we doing in terms of, so next turn, that right there will update, or it should. Oh, it's obstructed. Sea trade route obstructed. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Wonder why. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that next term. That might update. If it doesn't, we'll figure out why not. Okay, let's get over here. Get our camera situated right here. And hit that end turn again. I want to check something. Have I fixed all of this? Yeah, okay. I was just making sure. Let's see what they do. I mean, I guess I could have, you know, paid attention to when enemy armies were moving around, how fast they were going, but, you know, who pays attention? Because I sure don't. So we have 3 turns until all of those siege towers were done. So that should be about 1 more turn. This will be the second turn. Tilia may attack Lucchini this turn or next turn. We'll see. They don't have many troops, so they're probably just going to build like 1 set of siege towers and probably a battering ram, I guess. Okay, not this turn. Possibly next turn. Well, hopefully they're going to try to siege it out. That would be kind of ridiculous. Saraxil's doing fine. Karakern and Border Princes are peace.
Warpstone first, packed deal later.
Let me guess. Of course. I even had a non-aggression pact with them, and they're so weird.
Suit to war, right mode.
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with that. That thing that popped up, it's one of the, hey, do you want to raid this place right here for, you know, spend money for very little gain? Yeah, 1 more turn. They do have quite the garrison, but I also have 4 plate claw catapults, and I have a nuke.
Which
And
kill
I'm going to
device
have
to use?
a whole bunch of clan rats. Clan rat summons. Alright. You cannot afford that yet, but you can afford to upgrade that. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Hopefully they won't come up here before 4 turns. That way I can at least have some storm vermin and another plate claw. Yeah, that was the supply theft of Miragliano. We're about to take it, so what do I care? All that right there would do is lower public order, lower their income, and spread Skaven corruption, which it doesn't matter because we're about to go take it. So, Trier, Keep going this way, check things out, see what's happening. Warp attack snarl. Head this way, we're gonna go say hi to the L's. My kitty is over here acting kind of crazy. Oh, I don't know what kitty's doing. Let's get a nice view right here of all this mess going on. Everything under siege. Stalia's and Tilia's just everything's under siege. The ag holes have been destroyed. Go Dark Elves, good job. Well done indeed. I need to see if that trade route's not blocked anymore. I don't know what would have blocked it. Oh, duh, Skaven Blight's under siege. That's why it was blockaded. Because my capital's under siege. I'm intelligent. Yeah, that's what's going on. Capital comes under siege, it blocks all trade. My cat is staring at the wall. What are you staring at the wall for? Okay, what we got going here? Lucchini is attacking. Let's grab 8. We have some warp bombs. We're not going to use our nuke. We are going to use warp bomb though, and save because sometimes this crashes. No, I do not save scum, so that will not happen. Okay, I save scum when I'm not recording a video. I will freely admit, if I'm just playing a campaign for my own personal fun and self, if something doesn't go right or I have a misclick or something stupid happens that, you know, I disagree with, that I don't think should have happened, mostly because of AI glitchiness, yes, I will save scum. But it's my own personal game. I'm not playing it for anybody else's amusement but my own, so what do I care? But I'm playing this for y'all. I will not save scum. Thanks, Ronald, for the 1 extra Winds of Magic. Screw you too, buddy. Okay, let's get everybody back. What did they do? Okay, they just did... Okay, there it is. I was like, where's that? Wow, the mortars are right there, huh? Okay, interesting. I do have shorter tower ranges on, so the tower range goes to roughly right about in here. It doesn't extend all the way out there. So I do have shorter tower ranges. I don't know, I hated the tower ranges were so long. It was insane how long those tower ranges were. So we're going to grab slingers and put slingers up on the walls right here to target them. We'll stick a catapult back here to fire. No, I take that back. We're going to stick the catapult. Let's stick the catapult back here. Fire at them. Rat ogres, y'all are going to go say hi to these guys over here when they come charging through the gates.
Ready! Ready!
I'm not going to put them up on the walls yet. I'm going to put them... Mortars have a really weird time trying to hit stuff like this on occasion, so I'm going to put them there. Now the rest of these guys we're going to put up on the walls here, here, and here. Night Runners. Night Runners, I'm gonna have y'all back here to attack whatever comes in the gate. To help with that. Gutter Runners. Gutter Runners. I don't really want to. I'm gonna put them there to help try to attack whatever comes up.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
Okay, everybody else is gonna kind of be in reserve back. We're just gonna stick them over there. What else do we have? We have 2 more clan rats. Put y'all here and here and there. Okay, and him. We're gonna put him right over here for the time being. Okay, let's see how this goes. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a clan rat to go and take out these mortars. That's gonna be the first objective.
Clan rat spears! Hasten! Hurry!
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get them up on the walls because those mortars are actually advancing oddly enough a little bit, and I can get those towers. They can attack them. Actually, they are in range, so yep, they are in range. Perfect. So we're gonna tell my towers to attack that. You're good there. Y'all are not in range of anything yet. You. How much damage are you doing to that thing? A little bit. If I can just even take one of these siege towers out, I'd be happy. Okay. Next thing is we are going to see if we can't take out these 2 units of swordsmen and great swords here. We will warp bomb them.
Die, die, die!
The only thing is they frickin' break now. Thank you, CA. They break and they run. Usually the wrong frickin' way.
Quick!
Just keep an eye on them. Ah, I really wish I could get those other ones over here.
Warlock engineer! Scarpa!
Come on, their hit points are not greater than 50. There it goes. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. Sweet. We took out a siege tower right before it got there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, what's next here? Well, they're going to come on up here, and that's fine.
Stab, stab! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
I'm going to do that there. That's all happy there. Everybody's happy everywhere. We're just gonna keep going with this. Tell him to start attacking that. Tell him to start attacking that. Actually, no, you do that one. Okay, we're gonna bring my warlock engineer on over to that side now.
Gutter runners!
Gutter runners, pull back.
Yes, master! Scurry!
Pull the gutter runners back. Let's grab another one of these guys out here to deal with these crossbowmen.
Die! Now! Ready now!
Okay, and we're going to pull these guys over there. I don't think anyone's getting through the gate. I think the gate is safe.
Council's command!
Now they've come into range.
Gutter runners!
Put them back up on the wall.
Slingers!
Everybody's up on the... Okay, this is good. This is very good. How much time do you have left?
Scurry!
Not long.
Our tail's yours! Screen
I'm gonna put them right there. That way they can attack.
What orders?
Let's pull
Move!
him over to deal with that. Everybody else is doing good. Yeah, they can attack them.
Magic's ready!
Okay, we're gonna grab another right here.
Great!
Take.
Stay things! What orders? Eat, bite!
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is what I wanted. Him over here to do that. These guys won't be able to do much. They are doing no damage whatsoever. Okay, you attacked him, you attack him. You attack that mortar as well. You go for that. You're all good there. Everybody's good there. This is going well. The wall is breached. How is the wall breached? Oh, the mortar, duh.
What?
Okay, well, we'll just go
For the Vermintide.
plug the hole.
Council's command. Clan rats. Get to the lip.
Alright, I know I have not gotten in and gotten a lot of cinematic shots, so let's do something here. So, boom! Oh, that was lovely. Absolutely lovely. Not the best shots in the world from down there, but they are at least pelting them in the back, so that helps. Oh shit, almost forgot. Ah! I got distracted and I forgot to do my warp bomb.
Ready. Slide. Very good, Master.
You know what? Let's get them over here and let's try something with them. Okay, rat ogres. I need y'all over here.
Ready now.
Okay, who's attacking that gate? Okay, a bunch of crossbowmen. I'm not worried about them.
Clan rat spears. Worthiest.
I'll pull back. Grab us another one right here.
Kill. Rickaback. Fight attack.
Okay. The gunner runners are out of ammo, so they're going to run in and attack on foot now. They're good there. Oh, crap, I didn't even realize that... Well, he's almost out of ammo anyway, so I don't even... It's whatever now.
Ready, steady, doom.
Toss down another warp lightning. Yeah, he's pretty much just about out of ammo now.
Clan rat spears. Fight.
Oh, okay, now they're taking army loss penalty now. And it's over. However, it is not over until we kill most of their troops.
Knight runners. Kill, yes. Creep and a car. Slay storm.
Can't take out this mortar crew before they get away.
Rocket-Chargers.
Nah. No, we can significantly wound them. We can take out all these great swords that are up here, though, on the wall. We're going to do that real quick. No, they are going to shoot at them, so that'll be good. Good enough. Eh. 643 losses. Oh well. It's the Skaven, you should expect it. Wow, that Plague Claw catapult didn't do shit that entire fight, did it? You did me no good. Rat Ogres just kept their generals and stuff tied up mostly. We did take out a significant portion of that army, though. Okay. I'm going to take food. Yeah, they're going to try to pull back. Now, before this episode ends, I know it's been an hour and 15 minutes. If you're still with me, thank you for staying with me. We are going to go take Miragliano before this episode ends. So, sneaky Skaven. Someone has taken Slaver's Point. Okay. Equipment gained. We gained a messenger. Yes, master. I will tell him what you said and return by nightfall. And a man-thing slave. They're usually not that color. If you scrape all the grime away, they're a hideous pink. Alright, well then. Fellas,
Test
got some
weapons.
toys for you. You want a man-thing slave, and can you take messenger, or do I have to give the
Skaven
messenger
blight,
to him?
seen
I can
many,
give
many
messenger to you.
worse.
Okay, good. So you get the messenger, he takes that. We have some money.
Which kill device to use?
Let's go ahead and, actually, let's see. No, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this upgraded in preparation.
Hench of others too strong.
Okay, let's get this. Let's do Miragliano here. It's time. It's time. Save.
This arms race, no contest.
All right. Plenty of menace from below. Let's go do this. They have a decent force, you know. We've got a pretty crap troops, but we do have plenty of plate claws and a nuke, so we're gonna try to bait them the best we can here. Let's get everybody pulled back. Okay, wall team, gate team.
What? Guide us, hold one.
I kinda want to go in from right here.
Ikit Claw Catapult. What? Skaven, yes,
Actually, we're
yes.
just gonna do. No, I take that back.
Ikit Claw Catapult.
We are gonna go from right
Our
here.
tale is yours. What? Now,
And try to spread them out a little bit here. Actually, no, I do. Actually, no, I take that back. I want to clump them up. So we're just gonna set up all over here.
Ikit Claw Catapult. Warlock Engineer.
Rattling gunners are gonna be kind of useless this fight, so we're just gonna hold them back. I want to put them up this way.
Guide us, Horned One. Doomflayer.
Doomflayer will be useful though.
Ikit Claw.
He'll be useful. And these guys are gonna come in after, so. Okay, you two on that.
Yes.
You on that one. I'm missing something here. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Guide us, Horned One. We obey. Bright Claw Catapult.
Where the heck are you going? Attack it! Now this is the fun of not having the towers all the way out. You can have a proper siege battle. Yes, that means the towers are basically useless, but especially if you bring plenty of artillery, then you can just not even worry with them. Little balloon went up in the air. I don't use GCCM, the Grand Campaign. Oh, nice! Already took that. Already took those gates out. Good. Now my catapults can just fire at whatever the heck they want. I'll just let them do their thing here. I guess we need to take that tower out too. Anyways, I don't use GCCM. They don't have. They have, I think, like maybe 10-15% of all the region maps done, and the ones that they've done are not ones that I'm doing a whole lot of with Skaven. A lot of what they've done are in the Empire provinces. They haven't done much of the Southlands, so I mean, I like the GCCM maps. Those guys are incredible. They have done some amazing work. I so much props to them. They have done amazing work with those maps. I will have to hand it to them. Oh, goodness. What do we want to take out with the nuke? We want to take... Oh, all of that. Yes, please. Come on in and say hi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just wrecked it. Now they still do have a lot right there, but clearing out the gate was a good thing. Most definitely. Okay, towers are destroyed. Now we're just gonna kind of let the actually I take that back. We're gonna stop them at the moment, and we're gonna go ahead and bring them in. We're gonna tell the plague claws to move up and target those guys. Although we will put them on that. Get all of our siege towers moving. Tell the plague claws to go over and start attacking and dealing with those mortars. I believe the mortars, don't the mortars, yeah, they only have a 380 range as opposed to my 436, so they can't hit me unless they move.
Don't give them an inch!
Actually, what I could do, better targets here. Just tell them to attack that stuff.
Plague Claw Catapult! What? That's bad. Die! Plague Claw Catapult!
You know what? Get over here. They're having technical difficulties with getting where I want them to go.
March, scurry, yes!
Attacking those, that's fine. Yeah, they're all getting stuck on each other. That's fine. Whatever. Oh look! Free handgunners! Go for it, Ikit! Oh, ow, 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 ow! Oh god, that hurts so much.
Time to die! Kill those! Casting death bay!
Yes, eat warp lightning.
Ikit Claw Catapult! Now, yes! For the Vermintide!
Now what we're going to do is we're going to toss down some of these guys right in the middle of them all.
Storm Demon primed!
Jesus, Ikit. Stop that.
Scurry race!
Oh yeah, I was wondering what was going on. My other guy right there was not where he was supposed to be.
Clan rats!
Yeah, they flee, but they also made the mortars.
Plague Claw Catapult!
Not happy. I can't. Why don't you have a shot?
The string Rakato crack! Stab! Ready!
Okay, they broke, so it's all good.
Faster, Sonny! Die! Attack! Charge!
Oh, it's because they're all going. Why are you up by the wall, you morons?
Ikit Claw!
Yes! Yes! Now! Yes!
Do a little of that action.
Now!
We're gonna do a little of this action. We're gonna do a little of this action. We're gonna tell y'all to come up here and do that. We're gonna tie up those halberdiers before they can cause me any trouble.
Clan rats! Claw on button! Clan rat spears!
Now! Move! Onwards! Rocky Jajas! Quick! Quick!
Sometimes that ability is so
Kill contraptions at
broken.
hand!
Okay,
For the vermin's hide!
are y'all still trying to get out there where you're supposed to be?
The crack!
Apparently so.
Play Claw Campaign! Council's command!
These guys have such a hard time with firing into there. It's so ridiculous.
Death devices charged!
Okay, he's broken, but we can do this. Now, I always have trouble with this stupid Doom Rocket. Let's see if it works. Please work, please work, please work. Okay, it sort of worked.
Clan rats!
Where did...
Doomflayer! Shriek!
I said go over here and attack. They're just sitting there. Come on, Doomflayers, get your act together.
Ikit Claw!
Ikit's still over there dealing with that. You come over here and help with this. Actually, no, you go up there with that.
Master kill!
Tell them to go that way.
Clan rat spears!
All that up there is pretty much broken.
Infernal weapons!
Spellcasting!
Didn't even use any of my good abilities over here. Look at me, I am a horrible. It's just
Field for wins!
I think that was my yeah, that was those guys.
Yes, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Scryer's wrath!
Get out of the corner. Why are you in a corner? This is not timeout.
Yes, yes, yes!
Good lord.
Run, chase!
Go over there and deal with spearmen or something. I don't know.
Skaven slaves!
Okay. Alright, we're doing good.
Bite! Bite!
Skaven scourge!
Bang! Bang! Skaven slaves!
War systems on! Ikit Claw!
Attack!
Wait, no,
Attack!
get back up there.
Clan rat spears!
Get back over here.
Kill!
So much going on. And I can't get down here where the fighting's at. There we go.
Doomflayer! As master
Well,
desires!
they're all breaking now. Alright, there we go. Phew. Thanks for finally getting over here, Ikit. I really appreciate that. Alright. Alright. There we go. Only lost 411. Wow, we destroyed the garrison, though. Most of that, I believe, was from the nuke. That nuke just wrecked them. Love that ability. Absolutely love that ability. Most overpowered thing ever. So nice. Alright, I know, it's been an hour and a half. I'm like, I know y'all are probably just like, hurry up and get done.
Ikit Claw
Well,
has no
I'm
equal.
done.
Our under
Stick that up to rank 3. Province secured. Warpstone tokens. Okay, cool, cool. Let's get this kind of upgrading here. We don't need that. Oh, nice. It already has that building there. I'm not going to build that there for the moment. We are going to build the putrid rice bog. Fun fact about Miragliano, you do not need the garrison building here because it is a special province. As you can see, occupied Miragliano, and at rank 5, that is actually 20 units. It gets a 20 stack. A fairly nice 20 stack too. Storm Vermin, Rat Ogres, Gutter Runners, Poison Wind Globes, Skaven Slave Slingers, Plague Month Censer Bearers, Warlock Engineers, Catapults, Clan Racks, and Shields. It is a fairly nice 20 stack army you get to defend that settlement with. So it is really nice. God, I just love this map. I know it is. The graphics may, not be as good as, I don't know, let's say Three Kingdoms or something maybe. But Three Kingdoms is really new. This is using an engine that's several years old. But man, I think it looks good. Oh, I noticed this the other day. Never noticed this. This little lake right here. This little frozen glacier that's just north of Miragliano with a chaos symbol in it. That is Krell's tomb. As in Heinrich Himmler and his summonable badass buddy Krell. That is Krell's tomb. He was entombed in a tomb under that ice lake right there. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. That is Krell's tomb. I'll be kind of pointing stuff out like that out on the map as I see it and figure out. Oh, another one spawned. Oh, we have another one right there. Okay, next episode is going to be Sailor Ikit. He's going to be sailing the high seas looking for stuff. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that. You can see that. Sorry, I'm gawking over this map. The detail on it. There's the iron mines for the iron mine that's there. Only thing I haven't found over in Miragliano was the pastures and the fields. Normally, anything like that is represented on the map, but I've never found the pastures for Miragliano. Kind of bothers me, oddly enough. You can see some Skaven corruption creeping up into the dwarf holds. But anyways, all right. I believe that is pretty good. We'll end this on getting Ikit kind of kitted out a bit more. I believe we're going to take Second Wind Serum. I like to have that free replenishment and the melee defense, so we're going to go ahead and take that. And yeah, let's get him buffed up on speed and charge bonus there. And I believe that is all we need to do. Let's put that in. Make sure we've moved everybody. That way when we start the next episode, we can just pick right back up and hit an intern. We'll start off with an intern on the next episode. Isn't that great? Or I may do the intern and we'll start it up. We'll see. One of the two. Anyways, I believe that is all we're going to do for today. Thank you for joining me. I know this campaign started in a little bit later on into the campaign. Missed a few things at the beginning when I was playing offline, but so far it's proving to be an interesting campaign and one I think I'm going to stick with, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Let me know what I could change. Any advice, tips, tactics, anything like that. It'd be greatly appreciated on helping me improve my gameplay. I've been playing it for a long time, but still could always learn a little bit more. Anyways, thanks for joining me. See you in the next episode. Take care.